Welcome to Prep Beat. I'm TJ Holmes. I'm here on the campus of West Valley High School with head coach Greg Grandell, coming off a section championship in 2013. Coach, you guys only lost one game last year. How do you guys respond after that championship season?
Well, there's the pressure to repeat always, and don't have the same kids, lost a lot of kids, but that's kind of our cry, that we want to be. This team wants to be that good, so they have a lot of work to do. We're young, inexperienced in a lot of places, but we have some surprises, and we're excited about the kids that are out here.
You said a couple of players that you're missing. Obviously, Austin Clark, single-season Northern Section record last year. Also, Brady Castleman, those two top rushers, maybe the top two rushers in school history here. How do you replace those two, and where do you see some improvements in that running game?
Well, I don't know if you could replace some of the other unique guys, but the guys we have, I'll be saying that about them next year. So we like our guys that we have. We have Savage back. Brody Jones is healthy and back. We have Jeremy Williams playing fullback, and he can run it, and he's a great blocker, was a great blocker last year for those two boys. We're really miss those two kids. You miss, Brady. We just talked to him yesterday. He's excited about school and been on the phone quite a bit with Austin, and he's already working with the number twos. So we're excited for those guys, but we have to replace them, so it's a lot of work to do.
And you got quarterback Cody Karpinski, who started every game for you as a sophomore last year, all the way to the section championship, but he didn't throw a whole lot last year. Are you guys maybe thinking about opening up the playbook a little bit with him, and what have you seen for him to improve this year?
Well, certainly, he feels better under center this year. As a sophomore, that's tough. And we didn't throw much, and we didn't need to. We had Austin Clark, so. That it's different this year. Yeah, we're not going to throw. Hopefully, we're not going to throw because we have to throw now. We like our running backs. We think we're going to be able to run the ball, but we'll throw because he's more comfortable. He's more of he's a veteran now. He's playing right now like a senior. He just is really comfortable throwing the ball well and great leadership.
And kind of looking at your schedule, you have all upper division teams on that slate, especially going out to Spanish Springs, the large school Nevada team out there. That's what you guys like to play here. I mean, you've played Enterprise, you've played Shasta, you're playing Shasta again this year, even Red Bluff too. Talk to me a little bit about the schedule and how you're able to get these upper division teams and feel like you're able to compete.
Well, part of it is we're a victim of our own success. A lot of schools will not play us because of what we've done in the past, and I guess that's a good compliment to our program, but we kind of like to play up anyway. The old saying is you don't get tough teeth by eating mush. We're going to eat steak, so we're going to go ahead and play the big schools. And if we could compete at that level, then we feel good coming back down to Division II in our league and our sections that we can compete better.
And coming off a section championship, what's going to define success this year for the West Valley Eagles?
Well, we're going to do what we do. We're not going to change a bunch of things because we graduated a lot of kids. We're still going to we're going to lift hard, work hard. We've got speed coaches working hard to make guys faster. We have, we're going to run the football. We're going to play defense first. We're going to hopefully have a good kicking game, and I think it's going to be good, to place the ball and get our, the defense getting off the field. And we're going to try to control the game as always. We're not going to suddenly be a spread pass team. It's not my personality. It's not our philosophy. So we're going to do what we do. We're going to try to have these kids come into our system and do what we've been doing. I think a lot of people expect that we're not going to be very good because so many guys left. But our kids, that's like I said, that's kind of been their call. Hey, they're hearing it too, so they have something to prove. It's always good when you have something to prove. So last year had to prove that we can win a section title, even though we were really good, and we had lost, the previous year, and they proved it last year. So these guys have big goals, actually almost the same goals as last year's team. And so I'm excited about seeing them, see if they can do it.
And that's it for the West Valley Eagles. For more, keep it right here at Reading.com.